Boy, it is a cold day in December, but luckily girls basketball is played inside. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Oakfield High School. Dylan Eckert, Nate Youngs here for your Radio Plus Video Sports crew covering the game between the Oakfield Oaks and the Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders coming into this game. Should have a good one on our hands. If this JV game is any hint of what we're going to see with some varsity action later on tonight, you wouldn't be mistaken. It should be a good one here. 29-30 right now. The Crusaders ahead of the Oaks here in this JV game with 4 minutes and 8 seconds and counting left on this one. Some back and forth action we've seen all game here. Here's the Crusaders trying to work off a steal. We'll stick with this JV game for a little bit. There's a shot that just misses from beyond the arc. But I mentioned that cold day in December, and it is cold, 9 degrees air temp outside right now. So if you're watching our broadcast tonight, we appreciate you tuning in from wherever you're at, listening, watching, whatever you may be doing. But yeah, get inside, get warm, because the weather outside is frightful, if you know what I mean. Oakfield High School hosting the Crusaders here. And we should have a good game on our hands. You got two teams that, have different styles of play coming into this game and some very, very good players to work off of. We should see a very good matchup between Georgia Hoffman is definitely going to be the player to watch tonight for Oakfield. And then you also have Samantha Braskamp, who Central Wisconsin Christian, they returned all 5 of their starters from last year. So they have a very solid team to work off of. But Braskamp has really been the leader. 5'5" guard, averaged 11.2 points last season, 4.2 rebounds, 2.6 assists, and 2.2 steals per game, earning a second-team all-conference. So they all come back for their senior year, and they are ready to take on the Oaks, who have been off to a good start this season. Projected that second-place finish in the Trailways East. And CWC coming off a very valiant effort against Lourdes Academy in their last game. We'll talk a little bit more about that coming up later on the tail end of this break. But again, I am Dylan Eckert. Joined with me is Nate Youngs, running our video stream tonight here from the National Exchange Bank and Trust broadcast booth. And on the tail end of this break, we're going to have more action from the Home and Auto Sales pregame show here on Radio Plus Video Sports. Don't go anywhere.
Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant offers a wide range of menu items, but is well known for their fabulous Friday fish fry salad bar, which is available both Fridays and Saturdays, along with Saturday prime rib. Another local favorite is the Sunday broasted chicken special, which comes with mashed potatoes or choice of potato, corn, and dinner roll for an affordable price. Katie also offers catering for just about any need or occasion. Katie will customize the menu to your needs. Check out Katie's Log Cabin daily specials Tuesday through Sunday, downtown Oakfield.
Home and Auto is very blessed to have served our local communities for 50 years. From a small used car store with 4 employees to 5 locations and over 100 employees, we would like to thank our many customers and our communities for the past 50 years. Holman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Waupun, Holman Chevrolet in Waupun, Holman Ford and Holman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Ripon, Holman Chevrolet GMC in Ripon, and the location where we began 50 years ago, Holman Value Center in Waupun. Thank you for allowing us to serve you, our customers, our friends, for the last 50 years. And we look forward to the next 50 years. Holman Auto, great selection, award-winning service, low prices, and a relaxed buying atmosphere. We make you feel at home at Holman Auto Group in Waupun and Ripon, serving you for 50 years and counting.
It's time to take control of your soil management. Turn to the Great Plains TerraMax, a versatile hybrid tillage solution offering variable intensity tillage for a variety of fall and spring field conditions. Create the ideal seedbed with a high-quality finish, level soils, and remove ruts. And eliminate resistant weeds, all with one tool. Tillage is now on your terms with TerraMax. Visit Waupun Equipment Company today to learn more about hybrid tillage from Great Plains. TerraMax, for tillage on your terms.
Shepherd of the Hills Catholic School in Eden is a faith-centered community that carries on the tradition of outstanding Catholic education. It's closer than you think. Students grow academically, spiritually, and emotionally, all in a Christ-centered environment. Log on soth-school.org and like us on Facebook.
Josh Dual Concrete Construction provides excellent work, punctual professional staff, quick response time, competitive pricing, and accurate on-site job estimates. Dual Concrete Construction specializes in residential basement and garage foundations, retaining walls, concrete patios, sidewalks, porches, and steps, and a lot more. They'll remove your old concrete and replace it. Let Dual Concrete Construction be your Wisconsin concrete contractor.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard-to-get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Oak Central, your hub for great eats in Oakfield, is an honored supporter of Oakfield athletics and tonight's game, serving American classics and fish fry dinners like ale-battered shrimp, bluegill, and poor man's lobster. Oak Central, just like home, but with more friends, more food, and more fun. Follow Oak Central on Facebook for their menu and events. Oak Central, an honored supporter of Oakfield athletics and tonight's game.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Radio Plus Video Sports live here from Oakfield High School in Oakfield, Wisconsin. You're watching coverage of the Oakfield Christian or Central Wisconsin Christian JV game right now. 31-33. Very close game we've had so far. 2 minutes remaining in that game. Central Wisconsin Christian, again, has been chasing the top three here in the Trailways East, and they're looking to make some noise here into the push. Again, we're still very early on in this season, but both teams have really come in. 4 wins on the year for both. And again, a little preseason look on both these teams, starting with the home Oakfield Oaks. They welcomed back 3 of their top 4 scorers from the 2023-2024 campaign, which again finished second in the conference and 22-5 overall. 3 of the Oaks losses came against Lourdes Academy in the last regional final. They had a change at the top. Stephen Gross, he was hired to lead the program. We talked to Stephen Gross the last time I was covering this Oakfield team. Talked to Stephen Gross, talked to Georgia Hoffman after that season-opening win against Randolph High School, where they looked pretty good. You know, and Oakfield, again, projected to finish second in the East Conference this season, and you know they've been right there. They've been right where they were supposed to be here, and it's good to see that if you're an Oak fan, especially with Stephen Gross in his first year leading this program. Again, highlighting that roster is obviously Georgia Hoffman, the 6-foot forward, led the team in points, rebounds, and assists, and three-pointers last season, continues to do all of that and more. And again, they opened that season against Randolph, and she had over 30 points in that contest. So yeah, Hoffman, 17.4 points per game last season, had about 58 shots from beyond the arc. In the interview with her in the first game on the season, you know, as big of a threat as she is in the paint, she loves to shoot it from beyond the arc, loves to let it fly, and, you know, that's what she did in that first game as well. And, again, she's done all that and more here in this young season. Moving to Central Wisconsin Christian, again, they're looking to compete for a spot in the top 3 of the Trailways East. All of their starters from last season are returning. They went 7-7 in the conference last season and 13-12 overall. Mark Vanderwerf, he's compiled a 210 and 181 record in 17 years as the Crusaders head coach. And he mentioned earlier on this season that, you know, their strengths are going to include depth, leadership, multiple scoring options, and just the desire to go out there and score points. Pacing that group of returnees, again, is senior guard Samantha Braskamp, led the team in points and assists last season. 11.2 points per game, 2.6 average steals per game, excuse me. You also got Tabitha Buwalda, Taylor Hoffman, Mackenzie Zolke, and Kate DeVries. Those are your returning starters who, again, have made all the difference for this Crusaders team. A very well-rounded team. Projected to finish 4th in the Trailways East, but again, looking to make some noise. And what a way to do it. Again, would be a win against the Oakfield Oaks, who have always been a top contender within the Trailways East Conference. On the tail end of this break, we'll have the Coach's Smile interview with head coach Mark Vanderwerf. Stay tuned. You're listening and watching Radio Plus Video Sports of high school girls basketball.
Hi, it's Dr. Randy with New Medical Center. Are you struggling with your weight? Tired of diets that just make you hungry? Maybe it's time to try something new. By now, most of you have heard about semaglutide and tirzepatide, the amazing new weight loss drugs that are sweeping across the country and helping thousands of people just like you successfully lose unwanted pounds. Well, wait no more. NewMed Integrated Healthcare has got you covered. Don't be fooled by expensive online plans with no direct medical supervision. New Medical Center's program is affordable and provides you with all the personalized support you need to succeed. Get started now and eliminate your cravings, decrease your appetite, and start losing those pounds. Take it from me, it's easier than you think. How do I know? Because I lost 50 pounds last year using this very program, and I've kept it off. Let the team at New Medical Center help you get the weight loss results you desire and deserve. Call New Medical Center at 920-324-9899 to get started now, or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899.
Oh, furnace, please, oh, furnace, please. You keep me warm and cozy.
Oh, furnace, please. Hi, this is Jackie from All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Get on our furnace maintenance plan now to prevent a heating headache. It's a busy time of the year, full of magic and surprises. The last thing you need is a malfunctioning furnace. At All Phase, we're in the zone. We provide your comfort zone for all seasons. Log on to allphasecomforts.com.
Oh, furnace, please, oh, furnace, please. You keep me warm and cozy.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
A reminder for everyone that Bent's Automotive is open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. and on Saturdays by appointment only. Keeping your vehicle in tip-top running condition is essential. Call 324-9962 for Bent's Automotive. Get the quality repair and maintenance services you need from the automotive technicians you can trust. Bent's Automotive at the corner of Carrington and Main Streets in beautiful downtown Waupun. Call 920-324-9962 to schedule your service or repair needs today.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pino. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pino difference. Pino. Build better for future generations.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
Say cheese. If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. We'll now have the Coach's Smile interview from Dentistry of Wisconsin. What's going to make head coach Mark Vanderwerf smile today? See their locations in Waupun and Beaver Dam. I was able to catch up for a couple minutes with head coach of the Crusaders, Mark Vanderwerf. Here's the interview.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Dylan Eckert here, Radio Plus Video Sports, here with head coach Mark Vanderwerf, who's compiled a 2-10, 181 record in 17 years as the Crusaders head coach. Mark, how you doing on this night?
I'm doing really good, thanks.
Coming into this game against Oakfield, you guys, you've mentioned that your strengths include that depth, leadership, multiple scoring options, and really just a desire, to go out there and win games. Tell me a bit about coming into this season and what you're looking to see against this Oakfield team.
Yeah, Oakfield's got a really strong program, a lot of good history. Got a couple solid players returning from last year's team. That was really good. Obviously, Georgia Hoffman's a really solid player, one of the top players in the conference. So that's going to be a real big test for us tonight.
And any other, players, obviously, besides Hoffman that you kind of look towards on this Oakfield squad?
Yeah, Carissa Sabo is another really, really solid player. Alexis Liebenow as well. They just got all the parts that you need to have a good team. So, defensively, we're just going to have to key on all of their players, not just on Georgia.
Right. And then you guys put up a very valiant effort against Lourdes on Tuesday. Kind of talk to me a bit about that game. Definitely a big learning curve, obviously, when you can go up against a good team like that and have a valiant effort. But, obviously still come up short. Obviously, you guys are past that, obviously, coming into this game. So talk to me about, what you guys learned in that game that you're going to kind of transfer over to this game and the rest of the season.
Yeah, we put a really good game out on the court. We started out really well offensively, jumped out hot right away. We didn't take care of the ball better is the biggest thing for us right now. We're getting a lot of different players who can score, but I think the biggest thing for us is going to be to value the ball and just take each possession one opportunity at a time and try to get a great shot every time.
And Samantha, obviously you're returning senior coming into the season. You look to her to kind of anchor this team. What do you expect from her from this game? What do you expect from other girls on the team coming into this game?
Yeah, we actually returned all 5 starters from last year. We have a great senior class. We just expect leadership from all of them. Samantha is kind of has a high energy. A lot of work. Her work ethic is unmatched. We just need to make sure that it comes down to controlling our own pace. Right, defensively we want to play fast and attack, but offensively we need to make sure we find the pace that we can control ourselves.
All right, thank you, Coach. Dylan Eckert, Radio Plus Video Sports.
That was the head coach of the Crusaders, Mark Vanderwerf, again in his 17th season with the Crusaders. Nate, if we could go maybe full screen, we got 3 seconds left here on this JV game. I'll probably stick with you here for the remainder of this one. 3 seconds left, 35-34. The Oaks go up with a free throw. There we go. But a timeout was called, it looks like, by the Crusaders JV coach. So they all go to the benches to prep this one up. We've seen a very exciting back-and-forth game between these two JV teams, and hoping that's an indicator of what we see here later on for some varsity action. I'm very excited to be here, very excited to call this game. My second time calling the Oakfield Oaks. Got to call their season opener again against Randolph High School. And again, the Oaks, coming into this season right where they finished last season. Kind of trailing Lourdes Academy right now. If we look at the standings so far for the varsity side of things in the Trailways East, Lourdes is 3-0 on the year in conference play. Oakfield 2-0, and Dodgeland 1-0. So you got those three atop of the conference right now with undefeated conference records. Dodgeland has played more out-of-conference games, though. They got a 6-1 record to start the year. But we'll stick with this JV game here for the final 3.9 seconds. 35-34, Oakfield is up. Last second pass, almost intercepted. Crusaders, one more shot to the net. They fire it up, it's way over. And Oakfield's JV team escapes with a 35-34 win after they were trailing in a close game. And they're able to make a free throw, go up ahead, get the go-ahead 35-34, and they win a real good one in a thriller against this Crusaders JV team. So again, some good action from these young girls before the varsity squads are going to get out there ready to warm up. Crusaders are already in their warm-ups over there. Nate, if we could pan over there and get some eyes on them. There they are. And then the Oakfield Oaks coming in as well in their warm-ups. But as I was saying here with the Trailways East girls basketball standings, Lourdes, Oakfield, Dodgeland, the top three right now. Lourdes has 202 points for, Oakfield 113, and Dodgeland 44. Again, these are conference standings right here. We look out of conference. Lourdes is 4-1 on the year. They got 298 points for. Oakfield 302 points for, 4-2 on the year. And then Dodgeland right there, 6-1. They've played the most out-of-conference games of any team, along there with Central Wisconsin Christian. 396 points for Dodgeland and 381 for Central Wisconsin Christian. Only thing holding CWC down there on the bottom is they are 0-2 in conference play to begin the year. 91 points for and 101 points against. So they got a tough test here against this Oakfield team, but they got potential to make it happen. On the tail end of this break, we're going to have more from the Home and Auto Sales pregame show live here on Radio Plus Video Sports.
We make you feel at home and Auto Sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and Auto Sales. Every time we make you feel at home and Auto Sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant offers a wide range of menu items, but is well known for their fabulous Friday fish fry salad bar, which is available both Fridays and Saturdays, along with Saturday prime rib. Another local favorite is the Sunday broasted chicken special, which comes with mashed potatoes or choice of potato, corn, and dinner roll for an affordable price. Katie also offers catering for just about any need or occasion. Katie will customize the menu to your needs. Check out Katie's Log Cabin daily specials Tuesday through Sunday, downtown Oakfield.
Send your vertical tillage options with a new Kuhn Krause Accelerator XT8010 available at Waupun Equipment Company in Waupun and Watertown. Proven Excalibur VT blades cut tough residue, creating a superior seed bed. Gang angle options of 1 to 5 degrees for true vertical tillage or 6 to 8 degrees for more aggressive tillage action. Mid-mounted tines redirect soil and residue flow ahead of rear gangs. Exclusive star wheel treaders, brake clouds, and anchor residue, while the 24/7 conditioning reel firms and finishes the seed bed. The Accelerator XT is available in RTK cut widths of 11 to 40 foot. Ask your dealer about the new Smart Soil Technology ISOBUS system for your new Accelerator XT.
Shepherd of the Hills Catholic School in Eden is a faith-centered community that carries on the tradition of outstanding Catholic education. It's closer than you think. Students grow academically, spiritually, and emotionally, all in a Christ-centered environment.
Right.
Log on soth-school.org and like us on Facebook.
Josh Dual Concrete Construction provides excellent work, punctual professional staff, quick response time, competitive pricing, and accurate on-site job estimates. Dual Concrete Construction specializes in residential basement and garage foundations, retaining walls, concrete patios, sidewalks, porches, and steps, and a lot more. They'll remove your old concrete and replace it. Let Dual Concrete Construction be your Wisconsin concrete contractor.
Say cheese. If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry.
Steve with us here at the Other Bar, Main Street in downtown Waupun. A lot going on this weekend. Let's start there here, Steve.
It's Christmas spirit time, so start with a Christmas meat raffle for holiday help for the Packer game, obviously. Started at 3 o'clock. Come down and check that out. We're still running our toy drive for them, too. So any gifts you can bring down here, throw in our bin, would be awesome for them, too. Let's help them out like we did last year. It was a great support from the community last year. Let's keep it going.
Of course, that's benefiting Waupun Holiday Help. The gift certificates, the pizzas. Talk about that combination here.
We have gift cards now that we're doing, so reloadable gift cards. You buy a $30 gift card, you get a 12-inch one-topping pizza. So work that out as how many increments you want to get. You can give away the pizza gift certificate as another stocking stuffer. So it's a great thing to have as a little extra something, too.
Quick push for New Year's Eve. Talk about that for us.
Casino night again. We've got some really cool prizes. We're going a different direction. We got a Blackstone as our main prize. We're going to do a lot of meat from Leroy Meats, a dinner, all kinds of appetizers, drinks. Come down, check it out. Meet the bartender. They'll give you all the information.
The Other Bar, Main Street, downtown Waupun. Have a great week, Steve. Thanks.
You too. Thanks, Nick.
Oakfield Elevator Company Incorporated is a proud sponsor of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game. Success on the court or the field starts with the right team, with the right coaching. Oakfield Elevator's line of wholesale feeds, fertilizers, agrochemicals, and supplies is supported by their line of experts and friendly sales staff. Oakfield Elevator Company Incorporated, 280 North Main Street in Oakfield, a proud supporter of Oakfield Athletics.
Welcome back inside to the National Exchange Bank and Trust broadcast booth. Dylan Eckhart, Nate Youngs here running the video stream for you tonight on Radio Plus Video Sports. We welcome you to Oakfield High School here for this matchup between the Oakfield Oaks and the Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders. Had a very good finish to this JV game. Very close back and forth match. The Oaks JV team ended up winning 35-34. They were tied at 34 apiece. And then it was down to 2 free throws to take the lead for the Oaks. They missed the first one. Huge sigh from the rest of this gym, like, oh no, what's going to happen? And then the second one's able to go through, and 35-34 is your final. The Crusaders, one last push to try to get to the basket. Got a shot off, missed everything over top. A little too much juice on the shot. And that was your final here in this JV game. We got 9 minutes and 30 seconds counting here on your new Medical Center scoreboard until this game's going to get underway here for the varsity level here at Oakfield. Captains are meeting right there at the scorer's table. And again, we highlighted the standout players here for both squads. For Central Wisconsin Christian, they again returning all 5 of their starters in Tabitha Buwalda, Kate DeVries, Taylor Hoffman, Samantha Braskamp, and Mackenzie Zolke. All returning seniors here for this Crusaders team, going up against an Oakfield team that is very well-rounded as well. Top returnees for the Oaks include Georgia Hoffman, the 6-foot senior guard, 17.4 points per game last season, shot 58 times, made 58 times from the three-point line. That wasn't shooting 58 times. I corrected myself. Only made 58 shots from beyond the arc, but still very impressive for Georgia Hoffman, who again is usually one of the bigger targets on the Oakfield team. Can do a lot of damage in the paint as well. And other top returnees for Oakfield, you also got Krista Sable is a senior, and Alexis Liebenow, a senior as well. Last season, 10.3 points per game for Krista Sable and 6 points per game for Alexis Liebenow. But both those girls have edged those totals up this season as well. Georgia Hoffman, same thing. I mean, they've just been doing it all for this team. They're very well-rounded, and they got a good showing here from Oakfield High School tonight for their matchup against the Crusaders, which should be getting underway here shortly, just under 8 minutes. We mentioned the standings for both squads. Oakfield, again, second in that Trailways East Conference. They've got a 4-2 record on the season, going up against the Crusaders, who are 4-3 on the season. So not much really keeping these two teams apart as far as standings goes. Central Wisconsin Christian just 0-2 on the year in conference so far. But they're going to look to make an impact here in this Trailways East Conference against this Oakfield Oak team. Looking at the Crusaders' schedule as of late, they've been able to average about 65 points per game. Heritage Christian, they beat 66-45 back on December 2nd. December 5th, they beat Kenosha Christian Life 64-24. A very good showing for the Crusaders there. And then they also had a very good showing on Tuesday against Lourdes Academy. They only lost 57-50, but they were really putting it on them in that first half. Those seniors were working really well together. Samantha Braskamp, Mackenzie Zolke, Tabitha Buwalda, Kate DeVries, Taylor Hoffman, everybody on that team doing a real good job to, keep Central Wisconsin Christian, in the game against Lourdes, a game that on paper Lourdes should easily win. But Central Wisconsin Christian coming in with Mark Vanderwerf, again, in his 17th season. They were there to prove otherwise, and they had a very good first half against the Knights, but unfortunately just fell short in that second half, and they were handed their first loss in the last 3 games. But other than that, they've had a very good season thus far. Same thing can be said for Oakfield coming into this season. A very good performance to kick off the season against Randolph. Again, we were there for that game, myself and Nate. 53-37. They ended up winning that game on the road. Turned around and lost to Elmira and Winnebago Lutheran Academy, but then they were able to get 3 wins in a row, and they have not looked back since, as they beat Horicon their last game 52-41, and that was this past Tuesday, December 10th. So both these teams coming in with a lot of momentum. We should have a good night of some WIAA girls basketball here from Oakfield, Wisconsin. On the tail end of this break, there'll be a little bit more of our home and auto sales pregame show, and then we should be ready for opening tip-off here from Oakfield High School. Dylan Eckert, Nate Youngs, Radio Plus Video Sports.
Life's better with an auto policy from American Family Insurance, no matter what dreams you're driving towards. That's because you'll feel totally protected with the right auto coverage. Plus, you'll save up to 23% when you bundle auto and home with our expert agents. American Family Insurance.
Products not available in every state. Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
How do you make everyone's favorite buffet even better? How do you make the country's best chicken even more exciting? How do you make Thursday the best night ever? Wing night at Pizza Ranch. Boneless and traditional. A variety of sauces. All the wings you want, plus all your other buffet favorites. The country's best wing night is here. Taking flight Thursday nights only at Pizza Ranch. Everyone's favorite buffet.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your State of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net. Randolph Family Dental understands families. Dr. Ross Werner and his daughters, Dr. Madeline Werner and Dr. Muriel Werner Didman, are there to take care of all of your family's dental needs. They are committed to the highest level of care for their patients. And Randolph Family Dental is currently taking new patients. Call them at 920-326-3191 or visit them at their new facility at 130 Progress Drive in Randolph. Randolph Family Dental is a proud supporter of Randolph sports.
Here's Tyler Schultz from Werner Harmson, downtown Waupun.
Just expanded our business last year, and we got into cabinets and countertops. 2024, it's a great time to come in right now. Start remodeling your kitchen or your bathrooms. We have cabinets that range, really, really small up to really large vanities, nice countertops, and really make your bathroom or your whole kitchen come together.
Werner Harmson, furniture, flooring, blinds, cabinets, and countertops. Main Street, Waupun.
When's the last time you reviewed your Medicare or your health insurance benefits? Do you have a plan? A lot of people choose plans that don't fit their healthcare needs or budget. Don't make that mistake. We here at SIA Insurance work with many different companies and carriers to get you the best coverage at the best value. For more information, contact SIA Insurance at 999 West Main Street in Waupun. Call SIA Insurance at 324-2071 for free help.
I love playing sports, especially for my school. And that's because school sports are special. It's where it's safe to fail. It's where we're taught resilience, where our fear becomes confidence. It's where we learn to get back up after every fall. School sports are where 7.8 million students go from I can't to I can.
This message presented by the WIAA and the Wisconsin Athletic Directors Association.
If
you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard-to-get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Radio Plus Video Sports. Dylan Eckhart, Nate Youngs bringing you the coverage here. Dylan Eckhart giving you the play-by-play. Nate Youngs giving you our video stream. And we are just in time here to send it right back. That'll conclude our home and auto sales pregame show here on RP Sports. We'll step aside real quick for the national anthem here from Oakfield High School. The Oakfield Oaks hosting the Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders. Here from Oakfield High School, Radio Plus Video Sports. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back for opening tip-off here from Oakfield.
Attention neuropathy sufferers, I've got some good news for you. Hello friends, this is Dr. Randall Blahoviak from New Medical Center. Do you have numbness, tingling, or burning in your feet? Does it feel like you are always walking around on a balled up sock? Have you stopped doing the things you love because the pain in your feet makes it impossible? If you answered yes to any of those questions, you may have neuropathy. Over 25 million Americans are currently dealing with this crippling disease, and just like you, most of them are frustrated with the lack of effective treatments that are available. Well, that ends today. At New Medical Center, we have successfully treated thousands of neuropathy patients, not only slowing or stopping the progression of this devastating condition, but in many cases reversing it. If you are tired of taking dangerous medications that only numb the senses and do nothing to treat your actual disease, it's time to see the doctors at New Medical Center, where we've designed a treatment plan to address the causes of neuropathy. Don't lose hope. Call New Medical Center at 920-324-9899 now for more information or to schedule an appointment. Or check us out on the web at newmedicalctr.com.
Oh, furnace, please, you keep me warm and cozy.
Oh, furnace, please. Hi, this is Jackie from All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Get on our furnace maintenance plan now to prevent a heating headache. It's a busy time of the year, full of magic and surprises. The last thing you need is a malfunctioning furnace. At All Phase, we're in the zone. We provide your comfort zone for all seasons. Log on to allphasecomforts.com.
Oh, furnace, please, you keep me warm and cozy.
Oak Central, your hub for great eats in Oakfield, is an honored supporter of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game, serving American classics and fish fry dinners like ale-battered shrimp, bluegill, and poor man's lobster. Oak Central, just like home, but with more friends, more food, and more fun. Follow Oak Central on Facebook for their menu and events. Oak Central, an honored supporter of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen, to Oakfield High School here from Oakfield, Wisconsin. We're now getting starting lineups here for the visiting Crusaders. And we'll read them to you here on the broadcast as well. All returning seniors again. If you've been following the Home and Auto Sales pregame show here on RP Sports, you would know that Mark Vanderwerf in his 17th season really expects these girls to go off here in their senior campaign. We're turning off a good year last year and really looking to make a push here in this Trailways East Conference where, you know, they've kind of been left over for that third, fourth spot. CWC predicted to finish fourth in the conference coming into this season. But their starting lineups are as follows here in numerical order. You got Tabitha Booth-Walda, Kate DeVries, Taylor Hoffman, Samantha Braskamp, and Mackenzie Zolke. That's the starting five for your Crusaders, who are sporting their blue and yellow uniforms. Now we get the starting lineup here for the home Oakfield Oaks. Music underscores blaring. You got a good showing here for the Oak fans. Student section over there behind the team getting announced. And a relatively packed house here for some Thursday night basketball here from Oakfield High School. Here's a look at your Oakfield starters coming into today's game in numerical order. Meredith Stanky, Ryan Vielbig, Krista Sable, Alexis Liebenau, and Georgia Hoffman. All those starting five are seniors except for Meredith Stanky, who's been a member of the starting five here as a sophomore earlier on to start this season. She's number one. Oakfield comes out in their home white, black, and orange attire. Hoffman and DeVry will be at center for the tip-off. DeVry wins it, and the Crusaders are going to start with this one, working left to right. In the corner for it is Hoffman. Hoffman is going to go to Mackenzie Zulke. Zulke now back to top of the key with Braskamp. Braskamp going to get that first push to the net. Misses that one, and the rebound will go to number 10, Alexis Liebenau. Liebenau is going to take it up herself. And she is guarded by Braskamp there. Coast-to-coast pass. There's Ryan Vielbig. Vielbig now corner shot from Krista. Sable goes through, and Oakfield's going to strike first. It's Krista Sable. First shot from beyond the arc goes through for Sable. Braskamp now working inside. Now it goes to Buwalda. Thought about a shot was Mackenzie Zulke, who finds Braskamp. Now it's Hoffman. Crusaders are working around the outside. Stolen away and goes out of bounds off the hands of Meredith Stanky. Made a good effort to jump to that one and try to make some sort of play on it defensively, but couldn't hold on to the ball. It goes out of bounds. So Oakfield will turn it over to the Crusaders. Bounce pass to DeVry. Crusaders working outside. Braskamp going to put up her first three-point attempt. Misses that one. Rebound goes to the Crusaders. Trying to put it back. No good. Rebound Ryan Vielbig. 3-0 Oaks, and it was courtesy off a three-point from Sable. Sable's going to find Liebenau, who is looking for Stanky in the corner, who mishandles that ball again, and it goes out of bounds for the Oaks. It's the second turnover there for Stanky. 16:35 to play on our New Medical Center scoreboard. Just started this one, and we should have a good one here from Oakfield High School. Crusaders and Oaks, very two evenly matched teams coming into this game. And the Oaks looking good on defense so far. Braskamp going up to that one. Second shot on the night for Braskamp. Neither have been able to go through. One's from beyond the arc and one right there in the paint. Here is a shot from Stanky, the sophomore. Misses that one. DeVry is going for it. A good hustle by Sable to challenge her for the rebound, but the Crusaders are going to retain. Press coverage here from Vielbig. Oakfield not going to let them get over that line easy. Intercepted Sable, looking to go the other way. Got company there from a couple Crusaders, but they will dump it off to Georgia Hoffman, who goes to Liebenau in the corner. Liebenau finds Vielbig at top of the key. Here's Sable from beyond the arc, where she made her first shot. Stanky's going to take another shot. Nearly bounces in. Rebound Hoffman. Gets the putback. And Oakfield. Welcome to the game, Georgia Hoffman. Oakfield up 5-0 over the visiting Crusaders. Braskamp will take it up, guarded by Liebenau. Looking for her first option. We'll dump it off. Kenzie Zulke. Pass goes out of bounds, I believe, off of... Yeah, they're going to say off of Oakfield, so it will be Zulke who is going to inbound it for the Crusaders. Sable's there guarding. Bounce pass to Braskamp, who's guarded by Liebenau. Bounce pass to DeVry inside, who goes back outside to Mackenzie Zulke. Here's Taylor Hoffman, now working inside, goes over the net, rebound DeVry. The shot was from Tabitha Buwalda. Braskamp still with the ball. And it looks like they're going to say Braskamp was fouled, so the Crusaders still with the possession, looking to score their first points on the night. They knew they were going to have a tough time with, Georgia Hoffman, Alexis Liebenow, Krista Sable. But they've had a tough time just with this Oakfield defense as a whole, it looks like. Scores 5-0, 14:55 to play in the first half. Looks like there was a little bit of confusion on who the foul was on. Foul was on Sable. It's the first team foul for the Oaks. Braskamp kicks it out. And now working in is Zulke. Braskamp in the corner, heavily contested three, misses that one. 0 for 3 on the night so far for Braskamp. It's an early game, but not what you want to see out of one of your star players if you are the Crusaders. Stanky works outside to Sable, top of the key. Vielbig now looking for an option inside. Finds Liebenow, uncontested three from the corner, just misses, goes into the hands of Tabitha Buthwalda. Oakfield all over, setting defensive pressure right away. It's what you want to see if you're head coach Stephen Gross, and a wise game plan to come in kind of guns a-blazing on defense right now. Heavily contested three. Crusaders kind of just getting desperate to score as many points as they can. I believe the ball is going to go off of Hoffman. Crusaders will retain possession. Again, still looking for their first points. Some time has passed where Oakfield also hasn't added to their lead at all. 5-0 is the score here. Inside now, Hoffman. Good defense, steals that one away. Oakfield going the other way, working right to left, and taking it up will be Georgia Hoffman. Hoffman dumps it off to Vielbig, top of the key. Now Sable, another three-point shot. Just missed off the backboard. Rebound, DeVry, now going the other way for the Crusaders. Braskamp will take it up. Braskamp will look for Zulke. Zulke is guarded by Krista Sable. Working inside, Georgia Hoffman gets her hands on that one, goes right into the hands of Vielbig, who's going to take it up for the Oaks. Slows down to reset herself. And Vielbig looks like she's going to draw the foul. It will be called on Taylor Hoffman, her first, team's first. First substitutions coming in for Oakfield. Lydia Fleury will check in, the sophomore. And also out there for the Oaks is Olivia Vielbig. Vielbig gets it top of the key, bounce pass to Sable. Sable's got 3 of the 5 points so far for the Oaks. Here's Lydia Fleury now to Olivia Vielbig. First shot from beyond the arc is a miss. Rebound to Braskamp. Braskamp passing it up right away, trying to work inside, but Hoffman's there. Heavy contact between Hoffman and DeVry. And they get Hoffman on a foul. Hoffman shaking her head, smiling a little bit at that call. Contact was made in the paint. Crusaders were trying to pass quickly and find DeVry inside, but Hoffman was there for good defense. But Hoffman gets her first foul on the night. Braskamp, 3 from top of the key. That one's able to go through, and Braskamp has the first points of the game for the Crusaders, and they come at 13 minutes to go in the first half. Fleury top of the key, now to Sable. Now working inside is Hoffman. She's got the entire defense all over her. Olivia Vielbig top of the key, bounce pass to Sable. Coast-to-coast pass, goes off the hands. I think they're going to say off of the Braskamp from the Crusaders. Either way, it will be Oakfield's ball. Liebenow is going to inbound it to Sable. Sable now to Liebenow, who's going to chuck up a 3 from the corner. Just missed right into the hands of Braskamp. Barely had to move from the charity stripe to get that one. And now Braskamp going to take it up. Has the only make of the night for the Crusaders. They're down 3-5 to the home Oaks. Braskamp trying to work around. Corner shot from the Crusaders. Not going to go through. Sable saves it from going out of bounds. That shot was from Charlotte Butin, who checks in for CWC. Hoffman working inside, splits the defense, rolls in, rolled around the rim a little bit, and Georgia Hoffman able to get that one through. She's got 4 points. 7-3, the Oaks lead. 11:50 to play on our new Medical Center scoreboard. Bounce pass to Butin, finds DeVry in the paint. Hoffman all over her defensively. Sable taking it up for the Oaks. Braskamp, though, all over her. Not going to let her get over the line too easy. Hoffman will take it, reset top of the key. Now it's Lydia Fleury inside. They go back to Sable outside. Fleury will be guarded by Butin. Kicks it out to Vielbig. Thought about a three, didn't put it up. Now is going to take the jump shot inside. Put back from Hoffman, doesn't go. Gets her own rebound, and Hoffman falls down after some contact in the paint. Hoffman and DeVries going at it here earlier on in this game. Hoffman will go to the line. It's the first trip to the free throw line for a player tonight. Head coach Stephen Gross pulls the rest of the girls to the side. First shot goes through for Hoffman. She's up to 5. Second one is no good, rebounded by the Crusaders. They'll dump it off to Braskamp, who will take it up. 8-3 is your score. 11 minutes to go in the first half. Hoffman cannot be denied on defense. She's denying everybody on defense, better said. That time thwarted a shot from Tabitha Buwalda. Goes out of bounds off the hands of Hoffman, so the Crusaders retain possession. Inbounding it will be Taylor Hoffman for the Crusaders. Here's Butin. Sable got her hands on that one, but it's still in possession. Putting it up for the Crusaders was Buwalda. It's rebounded by Olivia Vielbig, who will dump it to Liebenau safely, and the Oaks will take it back up. Liebenau passes to Lydia Fleury. Fleury goes to Sable. Sable goes to Hoffman inside. Hoffman, easy does it. Puts it up. And it's 10-3. The Oaks lead big here in this first half. Hoffman has 7 so far. The Oaks only have 10 points. Deep 3 shot from the Crusaders misses. That was Taylor Hoffman who put that one up, and that one goes out of bounds on the opposite corner. Goes out of bounds off the Crusaders. Sable will inbound it for the Oaks. Ryan Vielbig checks back in for Alexis Liebenau. Oaks lead 10-3. Just over 10 minutes to go in the first half. That one's stolen inside. They had about 3 Crusaders on Hoffman inside the paint. Possession will go back in front of the Oaks. Sable will inbound it to Ryan Vielbig. Vielbig goes to Lydia Fleury. Fleury goes to Olivia Vielbig there. Krista Sable now in the corner. They go Hoffman inside. Misses that. Gets her own rebound. Still has pressure in the paint. Fleury's in there for some extra help, and it goes out of bounds off the hands of Lydia Fleury, so the Crusaders will get the possession back. Mackenzie Zolke will check back in. Going to the bench for some rest will be Samantha Braskamp. Sable will look to inbound it for Oakfield. Just under 10 minutes to go here in the first half. Vielbig to Vielbig in the corner. Jump shot from Ryan Vielbig, and they get her on a travel, so the shot attempt won't count. Shot wasn't good anyway. 10-3 is your score. 9:48 to go in the first half. Charlotte Butin will take it up for Central Wisconsin Christian. Ryan Vielbig there on defense right away. Crusaders looking for some sort of offensive momentum here. They've only got a basket from Braskamp, excuse me, and Hoffman. She's been doing that all night, stealing that ball away. Big effort in the paint. Hasn't let it fly from beyond the arc yet, but she's been basically quadruple teamed on defense inside the paint. Ball handling all over the place from both sides. Vielbig picked that one up. Sable dumps it out to Fleury at the free throw line. Now Sable, jump shot for the Oaks. Goes through off the backboard. 12-3, the Oaks up big. They've looked good on all cylinders here so far. Under 9 minutes to go in the first half. And Krista Sable has 4 points on the night. My mistake, make that 5. She had a 3-point to open the game for Oakfield. Timeout is taken by Van Werth and the Crusaders. We'll step aside with the teams here for a quick break here on Radio Plus Video Sports.
We make you feel at home. At home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home. At home and auto sales. Every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant offers a wide range of menu items, but is well known for their fabulous Friday fish fry salad bar, which is available both Fridays and Saturdays, along with Saturday prime rib. Another local favorite is the Sunday broasted chicken special, which comes with mashed potatoes or choice of potato, corn, and dinner roll for an affordable price. Katie also offers catering for just about any need or occasion. Katie will customize the menu to your needs. Check out Katie's Log Cabin daily specials Tuesday through Sunday, downtown Oakfield.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The Oakfield Oaks lead the CWC Crusaders 12-3. Mark Vanderwerf called that timeout. Not liking what he was seeing so far. Again, 12-3 your score in favor of Oakfield. They get the ball back, 8:39 to go in the first half on our new Medical Center scoreboard. Georgia Hoffman, Krista Sable make up all the points for the Oaks so far. And it is Samantha Braskamp who's got the only 3 bucket. There's a 3 attempt from, that was Meredith Stanky who's checked back into the game. But as I was saying, Braskamp has the only 3 bucket for the Crusaders. Their only points so far on the night. Liebenau will inbound it, finds Hoffman. Hoffman goes to Sable, top of the key, back to Meredith Stanky who's checked back into the game. Stanky, a drive to the bucket, puts the layup up, a little too much juice on the layup. Goes in favor of the Crusaders. They'll take it back. Crusaders continuing to turn the ball over. That's been their Achilles heel tonight. Goes to Hoffman. Spins out of that defensive pressure. Goes to Stanky. Will take the uncontested jump shot. Misses that one. Rebound DeVries. And taking up the point will be Mackenzie Zolke for the Crusaders. Sable there on defense. Zolke retreat, will bounce pass, finds Butin, and now Butin goes to Hoffman in the paint. That one, I'm not sure how that one doesn't go in. That looked good, but it rolls off the net. Rolls out of the rim, rather. And there's Liebenau, uncontested, wide open. Oakfield is just having their way right now. I don't know how else to say. 14-3, 7:20 to go in the first half. Been applying good defensive pressure all game, and then scoring when it matters on offense. Buwalda in the paint, guarded by Hoffman. Saved by DeVries. Now there's a fight under the net between Hoffman and Buwalda. Jump ball will go in favor of Oakfield. Samantha Braskamp is going to check back in. She's got the only 3 points of this first half for the Crusaders. Coming out will be Tabitha Buwalda. Ryan Vielbig's going to take it up here for the Oaks. Bounce pass to Liebenau, who finds Stanky back to the top of the key. Goes back to Ryan Vielbig. Vielbig bounce pass to Sable, who finds Liebenau. Coast-to-coast pass, was looking for Stanky, who ended up moving before Liebenau ended up looking for the pass, so miscommunication turns the ball over. Crusaders will work back left to right. .6:35 to play in this first half. Oakfield up 14-3 over Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders. Visiting from Waupun. Braskamp, the only 3 points, able to put that one through and get some more points up for the Crusaders. She's got all 5. Ryan Vielbig, top of the key, now working for the Oaks. Goes to Sable, who looks to Hoffman inside. Hoffman and one! in the paint. She'll go back to the line for the second time this evening. They got Mackenzie Zulke on a foul, her first on the night. Substitutions will come in for both squads. 6:05 left to play in the first half. Hoffman's and one goes through. 17-5. Oakfield leading big. They have not looked back this entire first half. Braskamp looking to take it up here against Meredith Steinke. Senior versus sophomore matchup right there. Goes to Buwalda, top of the key. Buwalda goes to Charlotte Butin in the corner, right in front of that Oakfield student section. Here's Braskamp now, still working outside of the Crusaders. Back to Butin, top of the key, courtesy of Zulke. Back to Mackenzie Zulke, guarded by Sable. Now working inside for Braskamp. Puts that one over Vielbig. And Braskamp, she's got all 7 points here for the Crusaders. Crusaders still a big deficit to work off of. They're down 10. 17-7, Oakfield leads here at home. Liebenau to Hoffman. Too easy. 19-7, Georgia Hoffman. Crusaders looking for any sort of answer here on offense. They've also been turning the ball over quite a bit as well. It's been their Achilles heel. Lydia Fleury's going to check in along with Olivia Vielbig. And to the bench will go Ryan Vielbig and Meredith Steinke for the Oaks. Out there for Oakfield, you got Krista Sable, Georgia Hoffman, Lydia Fleury, Alexis Liebenau, and Olivia Vielbig. Braskamp shot blocked by Fleury. Butin a shot from beyond the arc, just misses, and rebound Liebenau. Krista Sable goes to Lydia Fleury in the corner. Fleury is guarded by Buwalda. Bounce pass to Olivia Vielbig. And they get Vielbig on a travel before she can get the ball off to Hoffman. .432 to play, 19-7 in favor of the Oaks over the Crusaders. Tough defense there from Lydia Fleury. Crusaders still trying to work outside in. DeVries, back in the game. Now it's Braskamp, back to DeVries, able to get that one through. Somebody but Braskamp has scored for the Crusaders, and it is Kate DeVries with her first bucket of the game. That's something the Crusaders have been looking for. More action from her inside. Shot from Vielbig real quick. Hoffman's there for the rebound, but it goes in favor of Braskamp, who's going to take it up right away for the Crusaders. They're down 10. They know they got a big deficit to make. Three-point shot here from, that was Mackenzie Zulke. And the rebound goes back in favor of Kate DeVries. DeVries has 4. Vielbig, another shot from that corner. That one misses. Hoffman's there for the rebound and gets from the inside out. Looking for Sable. Miscommunication, though. Was thrown a bit behind her. I think Hoffman might have been looking for Vielbig, but Sable was in the area, got her hands on it. Timeout is called by Stephen Gross and this Oakfield squad. We'll step aside. You are watching WIAA High School girls basketball here from Oakfield, Wisconsin. Radio Plus Video Sports.
Protect your New Holland equipment and optimize your performance in the field with genuine New Holland maintenance products. New Holland oils and filters are designed specifically for New Holland equipment so you can achieve our high performance standards in the field. And by choosing genuine New Holland maintenance products, you'll not only protect your equipment, you'll also boost its performance and productivity. Visit Waupun Equipment Company, also in Watertown, and see for yourself why genuine New Holland oils and filters are the right choice for your equipment.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Dylan Eckhart here on the play-by-play for Radio Plus Video Sports. Nate Young's taking care of our video streaming tonight. 19-11, Oakfield leads the visiting CWC Crusaders. And There's another turnover here going in favor of the Oaks. Braskamp there right away to steal it back, though, for the Crusaders, taking matter in her own hands. Misses the shot. Fleury rebounds, goes out of her hands. Crusaders still with possession. Looking for DeVries inside. Sobel's able to pick it up for Oakfield. Shot from Liebenau in the corner. That one goes through, and Alexis Liebenau, first three-point shot of the night, and is able to go through. 22-11, just over 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to play in the first half on our New Medical Center scoreboard. Braskamp leads the Crusaders in points this season and points on the game, but the defense of the Oaks just proven to be a worthy adversary. Braskamp able to steal that one back from Hoffman. So the Crusaders trying to match here. Heavily contested three from Braskamp. Rebound Sabol. Fighting away with contact from Buwalda and Taylor Hoffman. Oakfield will take another timeout. 22-11 to go here. 2:10 to play in the first half.
Shepherd of the Hills Catholic School in Eden is a faith-centered community that carries on the tradition of outstanding Catholic education. It's closer than you think. Students grow academically, spiritually, and emotionally, all in a Christ-centered environment. Log on soth-school.org and like us on Facebook.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Oakfield High School. 22-11, Oakfield leads the visiting Crusaders. 2 minutes left to go into the first half. Krista Sabol looking for Hoffman in the paint, stolen away by Butan. And now going the other way here for the Crusaders is Braskamp. Taylor Hoffman with possession for the Crusaders, finds Samantha Braskamp, guarded by Sabol. They go to DeVries inside. Good ball movement there from the Crusaders. They look good coming right off that timeout. They still got a 9-point deficit to work off of, but the ball handling looking a bit better there. Turnovers have been the Achilles heel so far for the Crusaders in this game. Here's Lydia Fleury to Vielbig. Now Vielbig to Sabol. Puts that three-point attempt up. Just misses. Rebound DeVries. Now going the other way with it is Taylor Hoffman. Hoffman looked for DeVries. Intercepted by Hoffman, who's going to push it up. Foul is called. And they're going to get Braskamp on a foul. So Oakfield's going to inbound here with Alexis Liebenau. Looking for Hoffman inside, but we'll go to Olivia Vielbig. Jump shot, no good, and rebound Braskamp. Under a minute left to go here in the first half. 22-13, Oakfield ahead of CWC. Braskamp, excellent push to the bucket, and that one rolls right in. Braskamp with 9 points. Got the most here for the Crusaders. Olivia Vielbig working around the horn with Hoffman guarding her heavily. Here's now Georgia Hoffman. Goes coast-to-coast pass to Sabol. And here's Liebenau inside. Goes to Lydia Fleury. Jump shot from inside. Just missed. Hoffman's there for the rebound and draws the foul. Foul was called on Charlotte Butan, the sophomore guard for Central Wisconsin Christian. Third trip to the line for Hoffman. Makes that one through. She made 3 shots from the charity stripe tonight. Fourth one's able to go through. Fourth free throw make for Georgia Hoffman on the night. 24-15 is your score. Oakfield leading. 17 seconds and counting. Braskamp, a tough charge to the bucket. Rebound in favor of the Crusaders. Now a shot from Hoffman. Good putback there by the Crusaders. That was Charlotte Butin able to put that one through. 3-second push. Here's a shot from Hoffman to end the half. Just missed off the rim. Entertaining way to end that first half. Charlotte Butin able to get a nice little putback layup for the Crusaders, who are down 17-24. Oakfield grabbed the lead to start this game, and they haven't looked back thus far. 10 minutes on the halftime clock, and we will be back for the start of the second half. A little bit of some halftime analysis as well here on Radio Plus Video Sports. Dylan Eckert on the play-by-play. Nate Youngs handling our video stream tonight here from Oakfield, Wisconsin. You are watching girls high school basketball here, WIAA basketball here from Oakfield High School on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Shepherd of the Hills Catholic School in Eden is a faith-centered community that carries on the tradition of outstanding Catholic education. It's closer than you think. Students grow academically, spiritually, and emotionally, all in a Christ-centered environment. Log on soth-school.org and like us on Facebook.
Josh Dual Concrete Construction provides excellent work, punctual professional staff, quick response time, competitive pricing, and accurate on-site job estimates. Dual Concrete Construction specializes in residential basement and garage foundations, retaining walls, concrete patios, sidewalks, porches, and steps, and a lot more. They'll remove your old concrete and replace it. Let Dual Concrete Construction be your Wisconsin concrete contractor.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We had a special presentation at halftime here. Georgia Hoffman hit the 1,000-point mark this season. And it was her family presenting her with a special memory ball for this season. They're getting a picture here at center court. It's a very good accomplishment, very great accomplishment here for the Hoffman family. Able to keep that 1,000-point tradition going. And Georgia Hoffman hit that 1,000-point mark here this season. Her family there at center court, getting some pictures with her. Her two parents. Her sister was the one who awarded her that ball. So amazing to see here from Oakfield High School. 24-17 is your score here heading into the half. And Georgia Hoffman, 4 shots made from inside the paint. You also have 4 shots from the charity stripe. Hasn't been able to shoot from beyond the arc, but she's been inside quite a bit. And, you know, getting heavily defended. I mean, quadruple, triple coverage, it seems like, every time inside. So she hasn't been able to kind of fly out and shoot from beyond the arc like she told us that she likes to do. But she's still leading this Oakfield team in points tonight and hits the 1,000 points mark here this season. So we'll step aside, be back for some more halftime coverage later on, and then we should have opening tip-off here for the second half here at Oakfield High School. WIAA girls basketball, Oakfield and Central Wisconsin Christian, live on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
A reminder for everyone that Ben's Automotive is open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. and on Saturdays by appointment only. Keeping your vehicle in tip-top running condition is essential. Call 324-9962 for Ben's Automotive. Get the quality repair and maintenance services you need from the automotive technicians you can trust. Ben's Automotive at the corner of Carrington and Main Streets in beautiful downtown Waupun. Call 920-324-9962 to schedule your service or repair needs today.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pino. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pino difference. Pino. Build better for future generations. Say cheese. If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
And Steve with us here at the Other Bar, Main Street in downtown Waupun. A lot going on this weekend. Let's start there here, Steve.
It's Christmas spirit time, so start with a Christmas meat raffle for Holiday Help for the Packer game, obviously. Started at 3 o'clock. Come down and check that out. We're still running our toy drive for them, too. So any gifts you can bring down here, throw in our bin, would be awesome for them, too. Let's help them out like we did last year. It was a great support from the community last year, and let's keep it going.
Of course, that's benefiting Waupun Holiday Help. The gift certificates, the pizzas, talk about that combination here.
We have gift cards now that we're doing, so reloadable gift cards. You buy a $30 gift card, you get a 12-inch one-topping pizza. So work that out as how many increments you want to get. You can give away the pizza gift certificate as another stocking stuffer. So it's a great thing to have as a little extra something, too.
Quick push for New Year's Eve. Talk about that for us.
Casino night again. We've got some really cool prizes. We're going a different direction with we got a Blackstone as our main prize. We're going to do a lot of meat from Leroy Meats, a dinner, all kinds of appetizers, drinks. Come down, check it out. Meet the bartender. They'll give you all the information.
The Other Bar, Main Street, downtown Waupun. Have a great week, Steve. Thanks.
You too. Thanks, Nick.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
It's time to take control of your soil management. Turn to the Great Plains TerraMax, a versatile hybrid tillage solution offering variable intensity tillage for a variety of fall and spring field conditions. Create the ideal seed bed with a high-quality finish, level soils, and remove ruts. And eliminate resistant weeds, all with one tool. Tillage is now on your terms with TerraMax. Visit Waupun Equipment Company today to learn more about hybrid tillage from Great Plains. TerraMax, for tillage on your terms.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Dylan Eckert, Nate Young is here for Radio Plus Video Sports. We welcome here to Oakfield High School. You've been listening to the broadcast, or watching the broadcast as well. 24-17 in favor of Oakfield over Central Wisconsin Christian. The visiting Crusaders have not really been able to have an answer on offense or defense so far for this Oakfield squad, especially in the first half of, the first half, would you say? The first quarter, I guess. 24-17 your score, and Samantha Braskamp, 9 points so far for Central Wisconsin Christian. Really been taking matters into her own hands, really showing a lot of good effort there for the Crusaders. And if you're Mark Vanderwerf, again, in your 17th season here as the Crusaders head coach, you know that your squad has a lot of depth. You know they have a lot of strengths, like leadership. You got a lot of options to score off of as well. But Oakfield just been playing really good defense. Georgia Hoffman, offensively she's been great, but also defensively She's been, an absolute presence, a force to be reckoned with in the paint. They can't get much by her. A lot of the success they've had in the paint has been when Hoffman really isn't there. They're able to kind of get her on the outside, wash her out a little bit, and work around. But Hoffman, offensively, defensively, has just been lights out. She's got 14 points on the night, 14 of the 24 for Oakfield. And again, they are a 24-17 lead. They've grabbed the lead this entire half and have not looked back. We'll see what the second half brings between these two teams, but Stephen Gross has his girls in check, and they've been looking really good here in this home game against the CWC Crusaders. And Mark Vanderwerf, he'll take his squad to the locker room. They'll try to tune some things up here, just get stuff to work, on offense. And the ball handling and the turnovers have really been the Achilles heel for the Crusaders as they're coming back out here from the locker room over to our right. But, the Crusaders have really just not been able to handle the ball well. I mean, lightly said, they've been turning the ball over quite a bit. And you can see they're led there by Braskamp. You got Taylor Hoffman there as well, along with Tabitha Buwalda. But they know what they got to do. They're coming back into this game, and a deficit to work off of for sure. But, they've been in these situations before, and, they've got a very experienced head coach in Mark Vanderwerf who is going to make this game interesting. This one is anything but over. And we will be back for the start of the second half here from Oakfield High School. Radio Plus Video Sports bringing you coverage of WIAA Girls High School Basketball.
Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant offers a wide range of menu items, but is well known for their fabulous Friday fish fry salad bar, which is available both Fridays and Saturdays, along with Saturday prime rib. Another local favorite is the Sunday broasted chicken special, which comes with mashed potatoes or choice of potato, corn, and dinner roll for an affordable price. Katie also offers catering for just about any need or occasion. Katie will customize the menu to your needs. Check out Katie's Log Cabin daily specials Tuesday through Sunday, downtown Oakfield.
Shepherd of the Hills Catholic School in Eden is a faith-centered community that carries on the tradition of outstanding Catholic education. It's closer than you think. Students grow academically, spiritually, and emotionally, all in a Christ-centered environment. Log on soth-school.org and like us on Facebook.
Hello, fellow allergy sufferers. Well, here we are at the heart of ragweed, hay fever, and mold season. If you're like me, you dread this time of year. Itchy eyes, runny nose, sneezing, nasal sprays, antihistamines, and allergy pills. And in the end, none of it makes your allergies any better. That used to be me, but I took control of my allergies, and you can too. I went to New Medical Center in Waupun. They tested me to find out exactly what was causing my allergies and formulated a personalized serum for me to treat my specific allergies. Best thing is, they got me in right away. I didn't have to wait for months for an appointment. Now here I am, able to work my fields, cut the grass, rake leaves, and anything else I want to do outside without having to worry about a constant headache, runny nose, and feeling miserable. Call the folks at New Medical Center. They help me, and I'm sure they can help you.
Call New Medical Center now at 324-9899 or visit them on the web at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 324-9899. What are you waiting for?
WIAA Thursday night girls high school basketball action. The Oakfield Oaks hosting the Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders. Oakfield Oaks up 24-17, a very impressive first half, and they'll look to continue that damage here in the second half. Crusaders are going to inbound to restart this game. It will be Mackenzie Zolke inbounding it for the Crusaders. Looking for a go-ahead from the scorer's table, and we're back underway here from Oakfield High School. Taking it up will be Taylor Hoffman here for CWC. There's Braskamp, the leading scorer, goes to DeVries right away inside. Good ball movement here from the Crusaders. They're off to a good start. Their best start of the night here in this second half. Ryan Vielbig, top of the key, looks to Meredith Stanky in the corner in front of that Oakfield bench. Now goes to Sabol, top of the key. Liebenau will go to Vielbig. Vielbig looking over coast to coast to Sabol, able to somehow get that. Meredith Stanky now working outside in. Liebenau goes to Vielbig in the corner. Vielbig guarded by Buwalda. And there's Stanky now. Liebenau gonna let it fly from beyond the arc. Rebound goes in favor of the Crusaders, and now Braskamp will go back to Mackenzie Zolke, who will take it up for the Crusaders. 24-19, the Oaks up ahead, but the Crusaders looking good here to start this first half. Braskamp, bounce pass, miscommunication there, but the Crusaders are able to keep it going. We've been able to see Braskamp really command this offense throughout the season. This game is no different. Zolke working inside. Hoffman got her hands on it. Now it's Sabol looking for a breakaway, but Hoffman's there for some defense. Sabol goes to Georgia Hoffman inside, who puts it up over two Crusader defenders. And Georgia Hoffman strikes with her first bucket of the first half. She's got 16 on the night. 26-19 is your score in favor of the Oaks. Whistle is called. And Georgia Hoffman running to the bleachers, it looks like. Not sure what's going on here, but Hoffman will check out, it looks like. Looks like she's got a contact case or something like that. Contact lens must have fallen out for Georgia Hoffman. All you contact wearers out there, you know what that's like, how important that is. You definitely got to see when you're on the basketball court for sure. Hoffman will pop a new contact in. Lydia Fleury checked in for Georgia. 16:20 to play in the first half. 26-19 in favor of the Oaks over the Crusaders. Here's Taylor Hoffman, top of the key, guarded by Ryan Vielbig. Now goes inside to Buwalda, draws the foul on Meredith Stanky. First trip to the line for Tabitha Buwalda, the senior forward for Central Wisconsin Christian. Georgia Hoffman will check back in. Meredith Stanky comes back out after drawing the foul for Oakfield. Shot from Buwalda is good. And it's 26-21. In the 20s for the first time are the Crusaders. Ryan Vielbig will take it up for Oakfield. Vielbig bounce pass to Liebenau right away. Liebenau's made 2 shots from beyond the arc. She's looked pretty good from behind there. Vielbig now working top of the key. Bounce pass to Lydia Fleury. Fleury's guarded by Braskamp. They'll switch up. Liebenau now in the corner. Sabol bobbles the pass, but is able to keep it to Vielbig. Vielbig looks inside to Liebenau. Sabol will chuck it from beyond the arc. That one goes through, and Sabol's got her second make from the three-point line. 29-22, Crusaders applying tough defense right there. 29-22 is your score. Oakfield ahead over Central Wisconsin Christian. 15:31 to play on our new Medical Center scoreboard. Mackenzie Zolke will take it up here for the Crusaders, guarded by Krista Sabol. Braskamp now top of the key. Kate DeVries has checked back in, and she goes back to Mackenzie Zolke. Zolke works inside. Hoffman goes back to Zolke. Now it's DeVries inside to Buwalda, to Braskamp. Lets it fly. Rebound DeVries, still going in favor of CWC. And that one goes over the line and out of bounds, and it will be in favor of the Oaks. They'll get the possession back. Just under 15 minutes to go here in half number 2. Sabol will inbound it to Ryan Vielbig, who will take it up for Oakfield. Vielbig goes back to Liebenau, to Sabol in the corner. Sabol goes inside to Lydia Fleury. Was looking for a bounce pass to Georgia Hoffman. Big contact there. Hoffman makes contact, I believe, with Mackenzie Zolke. Zolke's right back up. Hoffman was chasing Braskamp for that ball to try to get it back after Oakfield turned it over and made contact, completely ran over Mackenzie Zolke. Zolke's going to take it up now for the Crusaders. Sabol with defense right there. Liebenau got her hands on it, goes out of bounds off the hands of Liebenau. So the Crusaders will get it back, or will retain possession rather. They're down 22-29, 14:34 to go in the game. Braskamp, a tough run to the net, will completely mishandle that. Goes out of bounds off of Braskamp. And Oakfield will get the ball back. Another turnover proving costly here for Central Wisconsin Christian. Sabol goes to Liebenow in the corner. Liebenow from the corner, able to get it through. Nothing but net from Alexis Liebenow. And she's got her second make from beyond the arc. Liebenow and Sabol don't have as much points as Hoffman, but they've been able to let it fly from beyond the arc. Hoffman takes that one away from for Oakfield. Liebenow and Sabol have really been able to let it fly from beyond the arc and have continued to be great contributors in this game here against the Crusaders. Oakfield up 10. Ryan Vielbig dribbling around. Goes bounce pass, somehow finds Liebenow, but it's wrestled away there off of Tabitha Buwalda. Buwalda got the last touch, so Krista Sabol will inbound it for the Oaks. She finds Liebenow, who will try to work here, goes back to Sabol. Now to Georgia Hoffman, who finds Lydia Fleury. Excellent ball movement there from the Oaks. Hoffman goes to Lydia Fleury, and Fleury's got her first points of the night, 34-22. Oaks continue to edge ahead here. Braskamp goes coast to coast to Taylor Hoffman, who chucks up a three, and a good response there by the Crusaders. Taylor Hoffman, first make from three-point land. Got her first three of the night. Ryan Vielbig finds Liebenow in the corner. Goes back to Vielbig. Braskamp there playing zone defense. Now switches to Sabol. Here's Hoffman outside. Goes to Sabol. Vielbig thought about chucking it up. Will finally do it inside the three-point arc. And it's rebound Kate DeVries. DeVries now breakaway to Hoffman. Hoffman goes up and gets that one to go. DeVries went to Tabitha Buwalda, who then found Taylor Hoffman under the net. Crusaders responding good here with 5 unanswered points. They're down 27-34. But not if Georgia Hoffman has anything to say about it. Just works inside. Makes it look easy. 36-27. Just under 12:30 to play here in the game. Oakfield still ahead of the Crusaders. Buwalda will try to work against Lydia Fleury. Goes out to Zolke, guarded by Krista Sabol. There's Braskamp. Good pass there from Zolke, and Braskamp is travel call against Braskamp. I was expecting maybe a foul call there from the way that looked, but they call a travel on Braskamp, her first traveling call of the evening. Another turnover here for the Crusaders. At that point, I mean, at this point, it's really what's been losing the game for CWC. Continuing to turn the ball over in crucial moments. Oakfield will retain possession. No Lydia Fleury, though. A pass from Vielbig, too much for her to handle, and that goes back in favor of CWC. Charlotte Buton is checked back in, and here's a three-point shot from Braskamp. Saved from out of bounds from Hoffman, who will take it from the other side. That one bounces out, and it's a rebound from Georgia Hoffman, who will take it up for Oakfield. There's Georgia Hoffman's first shot from beyond the arc. Misses that one top of the key. Crusaders will go the other way here. 11:20 to play in the game. Oakfield leads 36-27. Crusaders looking to get anything going here on offense. They'll try to work inside with Buwalda, who misses that one. Good defense from Fleury, but more of just a big miss there from Buwalda. Hoffman finds Lydia Fleury. Fleury now steps, looks for Liebenow. Liebenow coast to coast to Sabol. Takes an uncontested shot inside the arc. Saved by the Crusaders, goes back to Sabol. Hoffman thought about a three, will go inside. Goes to Fleury. Fleury to Liebenow. Liebenow to Vielbig. And a travel call against Olivia Vielbig will turn the ball over back to the Crusaders. Jenna Schoten will check in for the Crusaders, the sophomore guard for Central Wisconsin Christian. Mackenzie Zolke is going to take it up for the Crusaders. And we'll find Schoten, who will work top of the key. Bounce pass. Hoffman got her hands on it, but put her hands up to not get that foul call. Vielbig will hand it off to her. We're just over 10 minutes to play in the game here. Oakfield has been putting on a clinic, 36-27. They've gotten the lead since the first points of the game and have not looked back. Oakfield going to look to inbound it here from Alexis Liebenow. Liebenow finds Sabol top of the key outside. Now goes back to Liebenow, who goes inside to Hoffman. Hoffman gets her own rebound, puts that one up. Still getting her own rebound, going back and forth. Good defense there from the Crusaders. Zolke and Braskamp were there. Braskamp to Schoten. Schoten inside, just missed the layup. Fleury is there, and they're wrestling for it. Fleury and Braskamp under the net. A missed layup there from Jenna Schoten, who again just checked into the game. Gives the ball back to Oakfield. They're up with under 10 minutes left here on our New Medical Center scoreboard. 36-27 is your score from Oakfield High School currently. Lydia Fleury will find Alexis Liebenow in the corner. Liebenow works to Hoffman inside. Hoffman, triple team, finds Fleury. Fleury misses the layup, gets her own rebound, able to put it back. Those triple teams in the paint against Georgia Hoffman have allowed girls like Lydia Fleury to work well within the paint, get those opportunities. Luckily, she was able to capitalize off of the rebound. Stolen away by Hoffman, but regained by the Crusaders, and a foul is called against Lydia Fleury. Going to the line to shoot two will be Tabitha Buwalda. .9:07 to play here in half number two. Crusaders down 27-38. Looking to get some sort of momentum going here. Short free throw there from Buwalda. Buwalda scoreless so far on the night. Fleury and Liebenow check out for Oakfield. Checking back in is Meredith Stanky along with Ryan Vielbig. Both free throws are misses, and Hoffman gets the rebound. Hoffman, a big physical player, putting on a clinic against this Crusader team, defensively and offensively. Stanky goes to Olivia Vielbig. Vielbig goes to her sister Ryan. Ryan back to Olivia. Olivia goes to Stanky. Stanky now trying to work inside with help from Hoffman. Puts that layup up, not going to go through. It's tried to be saved by Braskamp. Hoffman gets the own rebound. They call a jump ball before she can get that shot off. And the possession will go to Central Wisconsin Christian. Braskamp's going to look to inbound it. The Oakfield fans laughing about that one. Crusaders will go the other way, working right to left. 8:30, just under 8:30 to play here in the game. 38-27, your score here from Oakfield. The Oaks lead the Crusaders. Foul is called on Olivia Vielbig. Crusaders will look to inbound now. 8:19 to play here in the second half. Braskamp will look to work here on offense. She's been the real big offensive spark here for the Crusaders. A whistle's called. And they got Charlotte Buton on a foul, it looks like, for the Crusaders. Liebenow and Fleury are going to check back in for Olivia Vielbig. Georgia Hoffman will also go to the bench for some rest. 38-27, Oakfield leads Central Wisconsin Christian here in this home Trailways East Conference matchup. Ball miscommunication there from Oakfield. Ryan Vielbig was looking for Meredith Stanky. Fast pass from Vielbig was behind Stanky and goes out of bounds. Crusaders will get the ball back. 8:04 to play. Charlotte Buton will take it up for the Crusaders. Working around the horn now. Quick passing. Quick shots here expected from the Crusaders. There's Braskamp inside. Blocked away by Fleury. Able to get the own block. And Fleury gets a block turnover for Oakfield. Krista Sabols check back in for the Oaks. She'll take it up. Goes back to Meredith Stanky. Goes to Ryan Vielbig at the free throw line. Working inside. DeVries was there with the block. Braskamp gets the rebound and will take it back up for the Crusaders. Here's Buton. Buton goes to DeVries inside. DeVries just missed the layup. And it goes back to Oakfield. Alexis Liebenow taking her time to take this one up. Oakfield just looking to burn as much clock as they can. They have a comfortable lead, 38-27, an 11-point lead for the Oaks. Ryan Vielbig now to Lydia Fleury. Fleury, the first block of her on the night, was good for enough for a turnover for the Oaks, and they were able to take that back. Weren't able to score off of it, however. But Liebenow charged to the bucket will grant her a foul, and 2 shots from the charity stripe. First one is good for Liebenow. 39-27, 6:47 to go on our New Medical Center scoreboard. Tabitha Buwalda checks back in for Central Wisconsin Christian. Charlotte Buton will go to the bench. Liebenau's second one is no good. Rebound DeVries, and we'll dump it off to Braskamp, going the other way here for the Crusaders. 6:40 to play. Oakfield up 39-27. DeVries inside, finds Braskamp. Able to get that 3 off. Rebound in favor of the Crusaders. Reverse layup is missed by Mackenzie Zolke. Lydia Fleury gathers the rebound. And Ryan Vielbig will coast this up over to the other side. Krista Sabol goes to Liebenow. Liebenow to Lydia Fleury, top of the key. Nearly stolen away by Braskamp. But Fleury gets it back, goes to Stanky, who goes to Ryan Vielbig. Here's Alexis Liebenow in the corner in front of the Oakfield bench. Sabol back to Liebenow. Liebenow looking for an option out. Works inside. And a double dribble will be called against Alexis Liebenow, turning the ball over. Georgia Hoffman's going to check back in here for the Oaks. Krista Sabol will go to the bench. Just under 6 minutes to play here in the game. 39-27 your score from Oakfield High School. Taylor Hoffman will take it up here for the Crusaders. Finds Samantha Braskamp. Coast-to-coast pass back to Hoffman, who puts it up for a 3. Rebound Ryan Vielbig, going the other way for Oakfield. Vielbig goes to Stanky. Stanky to Georgia Hoffman. Steps back for the 3-point attempt. Second one on the night for Hoffman. Not able to go through. Hasn't had a lot of opportunities to put it up from behind the net. Or from behind the arc, excuse me. Crusaders take it back up. DeVries blocked away by Lydia Fleury and draws the foul. Next to Georgia Hoffman, Lydia Fleury definitely the second best defender here on this Oakfield team. Hoffman and Fleury, the tallest girls on the Oakfield roster. They've been doing real good on the defensive side. Kate DeVries' first shot goes through. 11-point game, 39-28. Oakfield ahead of CWC. Second shot from DeVries goes through. 5:14 to play here on our New Medical Center scoreboard. Oakfield ahead 39-29. Crusaders have cut the lead back to 10. Hoffman finds Vielbig. Now it's Stanky working inside, back to Ryan Vielbig. Vielbig will go back outside of the arc. There's Lydia Fleury. Fleury goes to Meredith Stanky, top of the key. Braskamp with zone defense on her. Steps up a little bit, gonna challenge. Here's Ryan Vielbig now. Oakfield kind of just passing around, surveying the Crusader defense look right now. Stanky charged in. And I think they're going to get Braskamp on a foul. Stopping the clock with 4:32 to play. .432 to play, 39-29. Oakfield leads the Crusaders. Hoffman in the corner, gets it out to Stanky. Stanky goes to Ryan Vielbig. Vielbig now going to work inside, puts it up to the net. Able to get that one through. Excellent drive from Ryan Vielbig. She's able to put that one up for two. 41-29 now your score. Samantha Braskamp there in the corner for the Crusaders. Works back to the top of the key. Bounce pass inside to Buwalda. Blocked away by Georgia Hoffman. Stops the clock with 4:01. They get Georgia Hoffman on the foul. Buwalda will go back to the charity stripe for two more shots. Shot is made there from Buwalda. Some more substitutions here coming for Oakfield. Krista Sabol will check back in for Alexis Liebenow. Olivia Vielbig checks in for her sister Ryan Vielbig. Second shot misses. Braskamp going for the rebound. There's a fight under the net for it. Fleury, Sabol were there on Braskamp. Possession goes to Oakfield. And the Crusaders going to call a timeout here with 4 minutes left in the game. 41-30, Oakfield leads by 11. You are watching Radio Plus video sports coverage of WIAA High School girls basketball.
Oak Central, your hub for great eats in Oakfield, is an honored supporter of Oakfield athletics and tonight's game, serving American classics and fish fry dinners like ale-battered shrimp, bluegill, and poor man's lobster. Oak Central, just like home, but with more friends, more food, and more fun. Follow Oak Central on Facebook for their menu and events. Oak Central, an honored supporter of Oakfield athletics and tonight's game. If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard-to-get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Dylan Eckert, Nate Youngs here from Radio Plus Video Sports, bringing you coverage of Oakfield basketball here against Central Wisconsin. Under 4 minutes left, Sabol goes right into the hands of Braskamp. Braskamp now going to take a shot of her own. Rebound Sabol. Oakfield trying to burn as much clock as they can here to close this game. Lydia Fleury going to work around Braskamp, goes to Sabol in the corner, finds Olivia Vielbig top of the key. Vielbig goes to Meredith Stanky. Stanky now heavy defense there from Taylor Hoffman, goes away, Hoffman dives for it. A thud there at the top of the key on the other side. Clock is stopped with 3 minutes, 10 seconds left. Crusaders are going to inbound from the scorer's table. It will be Samantha Braskamp inbounding it, and taking it up will be Mackenzie Zolke. Zolke goes to Taylor Hoffman. Hoffman now will work top of the key there. Bounce pass looking for Buwalda. Buwalda looking away, and foul is called. They're going to get Olivia Vielbig. Vielbig called for her second foul. Substitutions will come in before Buwalda can make her free throw attempts. Ryan Vielbig checks in for Olivia Vielbig, and Alexis Liebenau will check in for Meredith Stanke. Also checking in for Central Wisconsin Christian is Charlotte Butan. Free throw attempt is made from Buwalda. She had the most trips to the free throw line here for any Crusader tonight. A shot to make this a 9-point game. Misses that one, rebound Fleury. And Butan is called for a foul. Butan was going against Georgia Hoffman, it looked like. Some extra contact there on the free throw attempt. Liebenau will take it up here for Oakfield. Going to Hoffman. Hoffman now to Krista Sabol, who would chuck it up for 3. That one goes through, and Krista Sabol's got 3 made from three-point land. 44-31 with 2:35 to go here on our New Medical Center scoreboard. Charlotte Butan with the ball goes to Taylor Hoffman. There's Braskamp with a 3-point attempt. Misses everything. Rebound Buwalda. Stolen away by Ryan Vielbig. Vielbig a breakaway attempt. Goes to Sabol. Puts up the layup and good. Oakfield keeping the train a-rolling. The breaks aren't going to stop. 46-31 they lead. Just over 2 minutes to go in the game. Braskamp goes to Buwalda. Poked away by Fleury. Georgia Hoffman called on a foul, it looks like. They were trying to situate that. Hoffman with her 4th foul, 1 away from fouling out. Clock is stopped with 2 minutes left to go in the game. 46-31, Oakfield leads. Samantha Braskamp will go to the line for 2. Off the rim, rebound there for the Crusaders. Braskamp gets their own, pushed away by Hoffman. And Sabol will take it up. Physical player Hoffman is, and it's been shown tonight. Timeout will be called by head coach of the Oaks, Stephen Gross. We'll step aside with the teams here on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Josh Dual Concrete Construction provides excellent work, punctual professional staff, quick response time, competitive pricing, and accurate on-site job estimates. Dual Concrete Construction specializes in residential basement and garage foundations, retaining walls, concrete patios, sidewalks, porches, and steps, and a lot more. They'll remove your old concrete and replace it. Let Dual Concrete Construction be your Wisconsin concrete contractor.
Oh, furnace, please, you keep me warm and cozy.
Oh, furnace, please. Hi, this is Jackie from All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Get on our furnace maintenance plan now to prevent a heating headache. It's a busy time of the year, full of magic and surprises. The last thing you need is a malfunctioning furnace. At All Phase, we're in the zone. We provide your comfort zone for all seasons. Log on to allphasecomforts.com.
Oh, furnace, please, you keep me warm and cozy.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Radio Plus Video Sports live from Oakfield High School. Oaks looking to close it right away, and there is Ryan Vielbig right when we come out of the timeout. Able to put that one up for a 4th point on the game. 48-31 in favor of Oakfield. They lead just over 90 seconds, and now 90 seconds and counting here on our New Medical Center scoreboard. Another turnover there from the Crusaders. We'll give the ball back to the Oaks. It's been the story of the night, really. The Oaks just been able to capitalize off of those turnovers and missed ball handling there from the Crusaders. Liebenau heavily contested by Braskamp. She wanted that ball back. Full line change here coming from Mark Vanderwerth and this Crusader team. So that's the last we will see of this starting lineup here from the Crusaders. Josie Vanderwerf checks in along with Jenna Schoten. Also out there, and here's another full line change from Stephen Gross and the Oakfield Oaks. So that basically seals this one here from Oakfield High School. Score is 48-31 right now. 10 new bodies out there for the Crusaders and the Oaks. A minute 20 left to go. Oakfield looking for any offensive momentum they can get here. Josie Vanderwerf going to take it up for the Crusaders. Stolen away by Elsie Tibby. Oh, my mistake. I was looking at the wrong roster. That's my mistake. Hayden Colleen is in there. She stole that one away for Oakfield. Vanderwerf there finds Schoten. Schoten corner three, just misses that one. Going for the rebound was number 15, Claire Boss, but put that one out of bounds off of her own hand. So Oakfield's going to inbound here. A minute 3 left to go in the game. 48-31 your score. Taking it up will be Haley Rothering for Oakfield. Bounce pass to Lainey Deer. Deer goes to Olivia Vielbig. Madeline Marshy there taking it up, and now it goes back to Haley Rothering. Stolen away there by the Crusaders. And a good bounce to the net. Foul is called, and they get, that was Lainey Deer on the foul. Going to the line will be Kaylee Perry, senior guard for Central Wisconsin Christian. First trip to the line for her. Missed that shot, 33.5 seconds left to go here. Second shot goes through, and it's 48-32. Some more points here in the final seconds for the Crusaders, but unfortunately not going to be enough for them. Crusaders are going to fall to 4-4 on the year. Oakfield will advance to 5 wins. They'll go to 5-2 on the year. 20 seconds and counting on our new Medical Center scoreboard. Oakfield looking for a final second shot here, perhaps. Ball goes out of bounds. That was off the hands of Haley Rothering, the junior. Crusaders will take it up for one last push. 10 seconds and counting. Off the foot of Schoten, able to get it off. Vanderwerf goes inside. Stolen away by Rothering, and she'll hold on to it for the Oaks. Lainey Deer gets the final touch, and that is it from Oakfield High School, 48-32. Crusaders, a very commanding victory. Had the lead the entire time, never really looked back. Georgia Hoffman leads this Oaks team yet again in points. She gets 18 tonight. Coming up on the tail end of this break, we'll have some more post-game analysis and perhaps some interviews here with Georgia Hoffman, maybe Alexis Liebenow in there, along with head coach of the Oaks, Stephen Gross. Radio Plus Video Sports live from Oakfield High School.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot. Build better for future generations.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Bestcraft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
A reminder for everyone that Ben's Automotive is open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. and on Saturdays by appointment only. Keeping your vehicle in tip-top running condition is essential. Call 324-9962 for Ben's Automotive. Get the quality repair and maintenance services you need from the automotive technicians you can trust. Ben's Automotive at the corner of Carrington and Main Streets in beautiful downtown Waupun. Call 920-324-9962 to schedule your service or repair needs today.
Say cheese! If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like
Randolph Family Dental understands.
Say cheese! If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com. Oak Central, your hub for great eats in Oakfield, is an honored supporter of Oakfield athletics and tonight's game, serving American classics and fish fry dinners like ale-battered shrimp, bluegill, and poor man's lobster. Oak Central, just like home, but with more friends, more food, and more fun. Follow Oak Central on Facebook for their menu and events. Oak Central, an honored supporter of Oakfield athletics and tonight's game. Oakfield Elevator Company Incorporated is a proud sponsor of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game. Success on the court or the field starts with the right team, with the right coaching. Oakfield Elevator's line of wholesale feeds, fertilizers, agrochemicals, and supplies is supported by their line of experts and friendly sales staff. Oakfield Elevator Company Incorporated, 280 North Main Street in Oakfield, a proud supporter of Oakfield Athletics.
You work hard to make sure your family has everything they need. Life insurance from American Family Life Insurance Company can help financially protect your loved ones by replacing a portion of your income if you were to pass away. That means your family will have the help they need to maintain their quality of life and pursue their dreams. Get the peace of mind you deserve by protecting what matters most.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
American Family Insurance.
Dylan Eckert here for Radio Plus Video Sports. 48-31 is your final from Oakfield High School. Another very good performance from Georgia Hoffman. She had 18 points in today's game. Also with another good performance in double digits was Krista Sabol with 12 points. Alexis Liebenow followed with 9. Those are the top scorers for Oakfield. We should be getting interviews with at least a couple of those players and then also head coach Stephen Gross when they finally come out, and here they are coming now. So we'll step aside real quick, be back for some post-game interviews here on Radio Plus Video Sports.
How do you make everyone's favorite buffet even better? How do you make the country's best chicken even more exciting? How do you make Thursday the best night ever? Wing night at Pizza Ranch. Boneless and traditional, a variety of sauces, all the wings you want, plus all your other buffet favorites. The country's best wing night is here. Taking flight Thursday nights only at Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your State of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net. Randolph Family Dental understands families. Dr. Ross Werner and his daughters, Dr. Madeline Werner and Dr. Muriel Werner Didman, are there to take care of all of your family's dental needs. They are committed to the highest level of care for their patients. And Randolph Family Dental is currently taking new patients. Call them at 920-326-3191 or visit them at their new facility at 130 Progress Drive in Randolph. Randolph Family Dental is a proud supporter of Randolph sports.
Here's Tyler Schultz from Werner Harmson, downtown Waupun.
Just expanded our business last year, and we got into cabinets and countertops. 2024, it's a great time to come in right now. Start remodeling your kitchen or your bathrooms. We have cabinets that range, really, really small up to really large vanities, nice countertops, and really make your bathroom or your whole kitchen come together.
Werner Harmson, furniture, flooring, blinds, cabinets, and countertops. Main Street, Waupun.
When's the last time you reviewed your Medicare or your health insurance benefits? Do you have a plan? A lot of people choose plans that don't fit their healthcare needs or budget. Don't make that mistake. We here at SIA Insurance work with many different companies and carriers to get you the best coverage at the best value. For more information, contact SIA Insurance at 999 West Main Street in Waupun. Call SIA Insurance at 324-2071 for free help.
I love playing sports, especially for my school. And that's because school sports are special. It's where it's safe to fail. It's where we're taught resilience, where our fear becomes confidence. It's where we learn to get back up after every fall. School sports are where 7.8 million students go from I can't to I can.
This message presented by the WIAA and the Wisconsin Athletic Directors Association.
Life's better with an auto policy from American Family Insurance, no matter what dreams you're driving towards. That's because you'll feel totally protected with the right auto coverage. Plus, you'll save up to 23% when you bundle auto and home with our expert agents. American Family Insurance.
Products not available in every state. Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
Dylan Eckhart back here, Radio Plus Video Sports. I'm here with Krista Sobel, who had a very good performance today. 12 points on the day. It looked like you guys had a lot of fun out there. Tell me about it.
We definitely did. We had a rough start on Tuesday, but when we start having fun out there and kind of getting in the zone, it definitely helps us play a lot better.
Yeah, a rough start on Tuesday, but you guys were able. You got the lead in this game and never really looked back. Tell me about how you guys were able to keep that momentum going throughout the entire duration of the game.
We kind of just had our runs, we got talked to, and our little timeouts, but then we knew we had to lock in and zone in, and we had a little, if we did good today, we had a little incentives, so that definitely helped. But yeah, we needed the lead to kind of keep our pressure down.
Right, of course, and Stephen Gross, talk to me. I'm going to be talking to him in a little bit as well, but talk to me kind of about his first year here as head coach. I mean, he's really been able to turn this program, not turn this program around, obviously, but in his first year, do a very good job as head coach. You guys are right where you need to be on a 3-game win streak now going into Dodgeland next week. Tell me about what he's been like as his head coach in his first year.
He knows all of our weaknesses, all of our strengths, and knows how to let us work together. And he also lets us do our thing because we have been working together for so long. He kind of goes with what we've learned in past years to now, and we've been running a lot in practice. That's been helping as we don't have many legs on the bench. But yeah, he definitely knows how to get us to work together.
Conditioning's definitely helped. You guys got a very dominant win, and I'll talk to your head coach here. Congrats on the good performance, Krista.
Thank you.
All right, head coach Stephen Gross we're back here with. Congrats on the win, Coach. You guys got the lead and never really looked back. Tell me about today's game.
Yeah, the girls made some really, really good adjustments as we progressed through the game. Right before halftime, we struggled a little bit to try to shut their offense down and make that quick adjustments. But coming out at halftime, we followed our game plan and stuck to it the rest of the game.
Krista just told me that, in your first year as head coach, you've been able to really know what the girls want, know what their capabilities are, and, you've really capitalized that on the rest of the season. You guys are on a 3-game win streak now, I believe. You go into Dodgeland into this next game. How are you going to continue the momentum that you guys have been able to build throughout this season?
My biggest thing with the girls is I tell them, if you're not having fun when you're here, what's the point of being here? And I think that's a big thing that we've really tapped into this year is just making sure that the kids are really enjoying being on the floor and being in the gym together. Because when they're having fun, we're productive during practice. Sometimes goofy productive, but there's some production there. And I think them just being a close-knit group really, really helps us be as successful as we've been.
Yeah, goofy production or not, it's been able to work for you guys. As again, you guys are off to a 5-3 here, and right where you guys need to be right now, second within the conference. Talk to me about how that momentum is still going to carry on to Dodgeland and the rest of the season.
Yeah, we talk a lot about consistency and continuing to bring that intensity, and I think just continuing to work together and focus on what we need to do to continue to get better. And I think that's one thing that we've done really well with, and I think we'll continue to do.
Absolutely. Thank you, Coach, and congrats on the win. If you want to send Georgia over here as well, we'll get one more interview here for Georgia. Back here with Georgia Hoffman, who led the Oaks in points tonight. 19, I believe you had. Last time we talked, you said you like to shoot up, outside beyond the arc as well. You weren't able to do that as well, or as much tonight, but still were a phenomenal force in the paint. Talk to me about your performance today.
It's been a lot to get used to, the face guard. Obviously, all the attention's on me this year when it was on my sister last year. So it's been an adjustment to try to work my teammates in, not try to score all the time, and just to work everybody else on the team in and get them comfortable shooting. And I think it works really well. I think everybody's starting to get it, and the chemistry's really good on our team.
Yeah, was able to work very well, and you guys took the lead and never really looked back. We talked with your teammate Krista Sobel as well as head coach Stephen Gross. Krista said that Stephen has really been good in his first year at knowing what you guys want, knowing what your capabilities are. Where do you see it from your perspective as well, with his first year as head coach?
He's a very sensible person. He's very uplifting and not very negative. I mean, he's negative, but then he brings us back up, and he holds us accountable as a coach, but is also lets us have fun and be silly sometimes, and that's something that we all like to do a lot. And I feel it sometimes just helps us get the job done. It calms the nerves of everybody. We have a young team, obviously, and I feel the uplifting energy just really helps everybody get more comfortable on the court.
Absolutely. And you also, congratulations, reached the 1,000-point mark this season. You were able to celebrate that with your parents. Your sister was able to hand you the ball. How good of a moment was that, obviously?
She's been a huge role model to me throughout my entire high school career. She always pushed me the hardest. I pushed her the hardest. It was just, I know it meant a lot to her to be able to give me the ball too, and my parents, the last kid playing basketball, obviously, and I feel it was just a really good moment for everybody to come and support, and it just felt really good.
Absolutely. And then final question, you guys go play Dodgeland for your next game. What's the expectations going into that game?
They're a good team. They're fast. They're young, but we are too. I feel we have a lot of the same personnel, and I feel we'll be able to get the job done if we stay focused.
Absolutely. Well, congrats, Georgia, and keep on playing some good ball.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Dylan Eckert here with Radio Plus Video Sports. That's going to conclude our coverage here from Oakfield High School. 48-31 is your final here. The Oakfield Oaks advance to 5-3 on the year, and they'll take on Dodgeland in their next contest. Thank you for joining the broadcast, and we'll see you later on.